Our next game here is Seen It. It's fun for the whole gang as Seen It, lights, camera, action brings movie trivia to the Xbox 360. Should be a blast. This is something I probably would have been pretty good at when I was like fresh out of high school and I was really into movies and like movie trivia and things like that. And in fact, I remember seeing It on like story shelves and always thinking it looked fun. But other than like 5 minutes at a group gathering where everyone got bored really quickly, I don't have any actual experience with Seen It. And that was not the Xbox 360 version. That was just the regular one in a box with like a DVD and stuff. And I barely remember playing it then. I just remember that we didn't play it very long. I think I only got to answer one question. But now I watch a lot less movies these days. The movies I have seen, it's been a long time since I've seen. So I'm not expecting to adapt to this super easily now, because I'm just old. I'm old and I don't watch those movies, those moving pictures. So we'll see. I don't actually know what difficulty level we're going to be looking at here as far as like how obscure the trivia is or anything. But I'm sure it'll be fun either way. Even if I get every single one wrong, you guys can laugh at me. That's fine. I probably will be laughing at myself too if I do. But here we're getting a good look at. I guess this is supposed to be how movies are made, except it doesn't look like how movies are made at all. So I don't know what all this is meant to represent. Some of it looks like studio lots and stuff, and some of it looks like science fiction or just like I don't know, like something you would see in the movies, like the video game The Movies, or something like that, rather than like what an actual movie studio would be like. Okay, so we've got like a old-time cinema showcase here for our menu, and this is like a good aesthetic for a game like this. But yeah, we'll play now. I can't do a short play, I have to do a long play? Okay, so I don't have a wireless control. I don't have those controllers. I guess it might take me a second to figure out how this works.
I'm the producer, and this is my studio where I make great movies. Now, I'm always looking for more talent. Are you ready to see your name up in the bright lights?
Okay. It's interesting there's like a framing device to this. I thought it was just like a
Head
trivia
down to
game.
compositing and give them a hand. A few visual elements from some movies have been lost, and you need to figure out what they are. Speaking of lost, have you seen my keys?
What? Okay, identify what's missing from the images. Okay. What image? What am I looking at? Phil. Oh, that was Groundhog Day. Okay, I would have gotten that if I'd known what I was looking at. I didn't even recognize that. Oh shoot, I pressed Y, but I meant to press A. I actually knew that one. Crap. And the Groundhog Day one I just didn't recognize. Okay, lightning bolts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm mad that I missed that Little Miss Sunshine one, because I actually knew that one. I just pressed the wrong button, because I don't know why I pressed the wrong button. I know where the buttons are in the controller. That was weird.
I'm working on a new project where we show you some pictures and you try to guess the movie title. Head over to the game show set and give it a shot.
Okay, so name the movie. Alright. Sleeping with... How do I select? What do I do? Oh, okay. I don't understand this one at all. Okay, so... I don't know. Bicentennial Man? Bicentennial Man. Okay. So, cup ring... tea? Captivity? Capote. Okay.
That's great, Green Team. You answered every question. Of course, you answered every question wrong. Wow.
Capote. Okay. This game is dumb. I don't like that one at all. The pictures one would almost be fun if I could play it for more than 5 seconds. But, like, figure out what the hell I'm doing.
The screening room is where you're headed. You'll act as a test audience by watching a movie clip and then answering a few questions. Life's tough, huh?
Okay, answer the questions that follow the clip. Alright. I don't like this. This isn't fun. Just let me play one for more than a couple seconds. So we're looking at King Kong, Peter Jackson one. I think it is. And they're shooting at him. I don't know, I've seen this movie, but what questions is it going to ask me? I'm just too busy trying to figure out what it could possibly want to ask me to pay any attention to the clip. Because, you know, everyone's seen this. Like, even if they haven't seen this specific version of it, everyone's seen King Kong being shot at by planes. It also looks way darker than I remember. Like, the contrast is way higher. I don't know why it's that way. And the plane's crashing, though. Yeah, I saw this movie in the theater, but I haven't seen it since then. So I saw it when it was a new movie. So what do we got? What's our question? Name the director of this movie. Oh, I already said that. Okay. I don't know why I had to show me the clip for that. But okay. Name the actress who played Kong's love interest? Shoot, I don't remember. Was it... Okay, it was Naomi Watts. Okay, it almost could have been any of them but Jessica Alba in my memory, because I don't remember that character very well. It was the name of Jack Black's character in the film. Carl Denham. Okay, I would not have had any way to remember that. None of these were in the clip, though. This is just stuff they expect you to remember, but I saw that movie like a decade ago. Okay, whatever.
Help with some dialogue down on the western set. Mosey on down and clean up that there town. Okay, don't use that.
Man, this host is a little annoying too, but I was expecting that. Okay, finish the line. I wish I knew how to quit you? Okay. Yay, I'm getting points now. I'm getting more into the mindset. It's taken a while for the neural passages to open up. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It smells like... victory? Yeah. I haven't seen that movie since I was in high school. And it wasn't in a great setting. I was with a bunch of people and I wasn't paying full attention, but... okay, you killed my father. Prepare to die. Princess Bride, yeah. I know that one. My sister has that on a t-shirt.
Team, every single one right. Better get yourself a publicist.
Yeah, that one was easier for me. I wish I could play the first games again, but just as I was starting to get the hang of what I was supposed to be doing, it stopped. And so, like, I don't know, it's just hard to get into it when it keeps jumping around like this.
Is a mysterious thing. Head on over to animation and see if you can interpret their work.
It would also be more fun if I was playing with people. That's affecting my ability to enjoy this too. Let's see here. Okay, this is The Burbs? No, it was Edward Scissorhands. Okay. Okay, I guess I just need to wait for more of the picture to be drawn, because none of the things that would matter had been drawn yet, so I'll just wait, I guess. I don't know what the options are going to be, so... I mean, this looks like Indiana Jones. Yeah, okay. I don't like this one as much. I preferred the one where it was like the what was missing one. That one was more fun than this. But we didn't get to play that very much. I don't know. Patton. No, it was Tootsie. Okay. Oh yeah, she does get in front of the... I'd forgotten about... I saw Tootsie once. It wasn't that long ago, but I don't remember it super well.
Round 1 is complete. Ready for the sequel?
Okay, so... I have no idea... Like, I'm assuming that's a bad score. I did get some extra points for having that one clean sweep in the movie line.
Oh, it's hard being you, isn't it?
Well, I wasn't playing against anybody, so of course I got number 1. Okay, so not a great way to sell the game to me, and I don't like the idea of... Like, if I have to buy extra controllers with it, too, I might as well just get the actual Seen It game. Why would I get the 360 version? I mean, I guess you don't have to have the other controllers. I was able to play without it, but whatever. Oh, and it's going to show us this video again. Let's go ahead and move on to our next demo. We've got some arcades to look at. Our next game here is Puzzle Quest. Puzzle Quest, the Challenge of the Warlords, which I guess is the full title, combines classic puzzle game action with an epic story of good versus evil. It's like nothing you've played before. Yeah, I've never played a puzzle game or a game with good versus evil themes. I don't know what that means. But who knows, maybe it will be like nothing I've played before. I certainly haven't heard of it, so I have no frame of reference going in. I'm actually looking forward to it. I like puzzle games. And most of the puzzle games we've played on these Xbox Live Arcade stretches have been fun. So I'm expecting it to at least be fun, even if it's not some revolutionary type thing I've never seen before. So, Eveline the Wise, you'd be wise to heed my words. If you foolishly wish to ignore my advice, you'll need to turn off the tutorial in the settings menu. Okay, so I'm not going to read everything that this character is saying to us, but let's begin the journey by selecting single player. That's fine with me. Level 7 or not saving the trial game. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I can type my name. Bellacar is fine. Wait. Okay. Pressing X while her text was up, like, stopped. Let's be a wizard. Wait. Let's look at all of these drawings. Hold on. Okay. They're all male. But the wizard seems cool. He's got a book there. That's fine. Oh, okay. There's different... Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a lot of artwork to look through here. Okay, so for the wizard, we've got these different models. I want to look at all of them now. This is one of the things about games like this I kind of enjoy. These are the warriors. Oh, there's Ike. I like some of the warrior characters. I don't know who I want to play now. And we've got a couple of different knights, too. A lot of these do look like they would belong in a game like Fire Emblem. Let's see, and then Druid, a few different... There's several characters here I like. I like this character. This character actually reminds me of somebody from a comic I made a long time ago. But anyway, single player menu, instant action, choose opponent will let you play a quick game. Let's just do a quick game then. That sounds fine. Okay, so we've got all these. I'm assuming I'm supposed to line stuff up. Okay. No penalty for illegal move in the tutorial. Okay, what is a legal move? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know what a legal move is, so I keep making these illegal moves. What if I... Hold on, there, okay, that... So is it illegal to make a move where they don't match up? Like, I can't just work towards... Okay, I can't, like, work towards setting something up. Alright. I've got to just go with what is already here. So, like, these lined up. Okay. I still don't fully understand the rules here, but you know, I'm getting the hang of it, I guess. Just keep going for points. I'm expecting to lose this, but we're, you know, just trying things out here. Lots of coins in a row there. Oh, you got those ones. Okay. Let me see. There we go. That should be good, right? Lined up a couple of things. Okay. And, guess we can do this. Okay.
Your hero is near death.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I lost, okay.
You have suffered defeat.
Well, I don't know how much that was because I wasn't doing it right, or because I spent a lot of time making illegal moves at the start.
Many say that the universe moves in never-ending cycles. Cycles of life and death. Cycles of war and peace. Cycles of light and darkness. If that were true, then the lands of the Agarian Knights had known peace for too long. Their kingdom had been quiet and prosperous for many years. But soon, that part of the cycle would end, and another would begin.
Okay. So, here's the actual gameplay portion. What we did before was just like an example of how the battles work. So, travel through Theria by getting and completing a series of quests. Okay. You see with an exclamation point, as a quest for me. Your first quest from Bartonia, set the city, and choose get quests. Okay, let's get a quest. Let's just try this out a little bit. Father's requested your presence in Syria. You must travel there to meet him. We're going to Syria, okay. I need to request a leave of absence. Your studies are progressing well. What is so urgent? I'm doing voices now. My father, Sir Albion, has requested my presence in Syria. Your father is a good man. He would not make such a request unless it was important. Your request is granted. Thank you, Your Majesty. Send your father my regards and hurry back. You still have much to learn. I will, my queen. Thank you. Okay, so to go to new location, move the cursor there. That makes sense. So to go to Syria, I walk towards it. Happened to be the first one I looked at. You've arrived in Syria. Should visit your father at the first available opportunity. Okay, so I'll do that then. Father, I came as soon as I got your message. You are looking well, my daughter. The trading in Bartonia obviously agrees with you. We have missed you here in Syria. Queen sends her regards. Queen Gwyndolin is a good person. Even as a young girl, she was very kind and fair. Why did you send for me? Is everything okay? Yes, but I found something odd in the West Tower and I wanted to give it to you personally. The West Tower? That was where grandfather lived. Yes, it was so long ago I'm surprised you remember him. I found an old broken shield in there with a message from him. It said that this shield was to be given to you. A broken shield? Yes, it seems like such a trivial matter to call you back from Bartonia. Almost seems wasteful that you did it anyway, didn't you? But it was one of his last wishes. He was a brave man. He deserves to have those wishes honored. Thank you, Father. It is always good to see you, and to see Syria again. So I got a broken shield, yay.
Quest complete.
Okay. You completed your first quest. That was easy. See another quest is available back in Bartonia. Okay, so I guess now I go back here and get another quest. Practice dummy. Let's learn some practice combat against the dummy. Back so soon? All was well in Syria, I hope? My father had a gift for me from my late grandfather. He found it and wanted to pass it along. Your grandfather, wasn't he? Yes, Your Majesty. He was the one who claimed on his deathbed that he had been mortally wounded battling skeletons. He was an old man, perhaps a little crazy. The Walking Dead have not been seen in Algeria for many centuries. I don't believe he was crazy. I've heard more than one rumor about such things this last year. Your Majesty? Do not give it any thought. You should return to your training if you are to become a valued member of the Palace Guard. Eveline has been waiting for you to return. I will go at once. Clang. Okay. Objective combat is... Oh, here's where we find out how to do it. So yeah, reduce life points. I got that. Okay, so... So yeah, make identical lines of 3 or more. Swap gems, move the cursor on the grid. Okay, so, move these gems matches to 3 skulls. Okay. 3 of a kind purple stars will give you experience and help you gain level. Okay, so each, oops. I did not mean to select that. Okay. So each type of thing does different stuff. That gives me money, obviously. Which means I probably shouldn't have been trying to do it as much as I was before. But there we go. That's pretty good. Oh, get some yellow mana for casting. Okay. You're doing well. Keep matching groups of 3 gems, especially skulls, until the practice dummy has no life points left. So, skulls are what I should be focusing on, I guess. There aren't any skulls lined up right now. Let's do that, I guess. There we go. So are skulls the only way to damage health points? Or are they just the fastest way, maybe? I don't know how the mana works. Get some blue mana, okay. I can't even see that these things match because of the bubbles that keep popping up over them. Okay, so is it tied to X? Do I press X? How do I... Oh, okay, I used the bumpers to switch between screens. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I just selected something. I guess I'm casting a spell? Okay. I don't know what that did. Hold on, let's try clicking on his skull. Can I do that? No? I don't know what happened. I don't understand. Okay. Skulls are the most important gems aboard. Try not to miss any. Well, yeah, but they're not, like, lined up right. Or I guess those are. Okay. There. Okay. Fine, I'll swap that out. I wanted to do the skulls. You told me those were important. Okay. Use the gold in the shop, but probably won't be that important here in the demo, but whatever. Do some more swapping stuff. See, I was just trying to match everything. I should have moved this one. Oh well. I was just trying to match anything I saw that matched when I was playing. But I guess it really matters which ones you do. There, I beat the target.
You are victorious.
Okay, time to get your next quest. Okay.
Quest complete.
So, let's see. Got another quest here. Learn some advanced combat by practicing as a young knight. Eveline tells me your training is proceeding well. I still have much to learn, Your Majesty. I hope you have time. What do you mean? Forgive me, nothing. It was just strange we talked of your grandfather earlier in his tales of the undead. I have heard two similar reports since then. It is very unusual. We have not seen these creatures here since the Bane Wars many centuries ago. Is there anything I can do? Go back to your training with Eveline. I sense a storm brewing, and I think we shall soon need all the swords Bartonia can muster. As you wish, Your Majesty. Okay. So, new tutorial. Alright, so now he's gonna fight back. He's even on a horse! Wow, what a badass. Okay. Take turns matching gems, try and damage each other. Remember what you have learned. Okay, so I can do that. Let's do some damaging, I guess. Why not? We'll just do our best here, I guess. Ooh, there's a +5 skull up there. That's pretty, impressive. Wonder how I can get my hands on that. It wants me to swap these. I guess I'll do that. Guess I'll keep listening to the tutorial instead of making my own decisions. Really want to get that +5 skull. It looks so cool. Look how angry it is. Oh, what? No, I went the wrong direction. Shit. I wanted to do that. Okay. Oh, did he already use the +5? I wasn't even paying attention. I guess he did. I don't see it now. I just created another opening. It's hard to set up attacks because once I set it up, he'll use it. So I guess I seem to be waiting for him to accidentally put things in play. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. It's not going well. Not at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this all that much. Okay. I'll swap these gems for 4 of a kind. Okay. So 4 of a kind gives me another turn, so I guess that's one way that I can set things up and capitalize on them, I guess. So many little skulls everywhere, but they're not, like, lined up well. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah. That's what I want, right? Okay, and, yeah, I guess we'll do that. He's gonna do the other one. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't even see this. Okay. You're doing well, keep matching groups of 3, casting spells to try to allow your opponent to get any skulls. Well, I would like to do that, but it's not that simple. Let's see, I guess we can do that. Yeah. This is fine. Yeah, no more moves in the grid. Both players lose all their mana and the grid resets. Is that a complete start over, or what? Okay, so that's 4 of a kind and I got to do an attack. That's pretty good. I can do that. Let's keep... Okay, cool. Thanks for setting that up for me. And then, do that too, I guess. Oh, what is that? 6 times 6. What is that? Oh, he already got it, whatever it was. Okay. Let's see. I could see myself maybe getting into this. I do like that it has the story element. I think that's kind of cool. That drives the gameplay. I've seen games more recently that have done stuff like that, like phones and stuff. But I don't know if this was revolutionary at the time to have a puzzle game with an actual story mode. I don't know how in depth the story mode gets because we've just seen like exposition stuff really with the undead coming back and everything. But it has the potential to be pretty cool. I like all the character designs and the artwork in the game. There's a lot of things to like about this. Seems like it would be pretty fun. It mostly feels like a mobile game to me now, which I guess is not too far off from what a lot of the Xbox Live Arcade games were like back then. And in that regard, you know, I could see it being fun. I'm not real big into those types of games just because I don't like microtransactions, but I think I think if the game was playable without microtransactions, then it would be a fun mobile game. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay, but as an Xbox Live Arcade game, I could see this being worth it if it wasn't too expensive. It was just a few bucks. Yeah, this would totally be worthwhile. Got that from me. I'm still kind of figuring a lot of stuff out. I wanted to get that, but you got it.
Your hero is near death.
Am I about to die, or hold on? Let's try. Okay. I don't know. The wildcard matches any mana color. No, I didn't select anything. Why did it do that? Oh, whatever. I must have accidentally selected it because of the tutorial button popping up, I guess. It's telling me to come down here. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Oh, and he didn't even get these spells here. I thought he would. Oh, I won! Cool.
You are victorious.
I wasn't paying attention to like the health and stuff. Okay, so I gained a level, so I can base stuff. Okay, that seems good. Whatever. Oh wait, I have 1 point left. I can use it on morale. Okay. So I guess that's good. Okay, so I passed with flying colors. Now I'm in with the Queen's Guard. Okay.
Quest complete.
She seemed pretty close to me already for somebody who wasn't part of her guard, but alright. The missive is sealed. Message must be delivered to Sir Albion in Syria. Important message, you may be in danger as you travel there. Okay. Good, you have arrived! It has sounded important, Your Majesty. How can I be of service? It is indeed important. I need you to deliver a message. A message? Why do you need me to deliver it, if I may ask? Wouldn't one of your trusted knights be able to perform this task? We believe that there may be an attempt to intercept this message. The message has a better chance of arriving safely if someone unexpected carries it. What are the contents of this message, Your Majesty, if I may ask? All that you need to know is that the message is important, and it must be delivered safely to your father, Sir Albion, in Syria. Nothing more. Yes, Your Majesty, as you wish. Okay, well, Syria looks like it's on fire, so I guess shit's going down. She approaches the city, thief leaps out at you and demands you hand over the message. Oh no, I got me a battle! Got a battle popping up with the thief. Not only can thieves perform a sneak attack doing small amounts of damage, not ending their turn, they can also steal your hard-earned gold. Gold. Not gold. That's not good. Oh, and they got that first attack there. Okay. Let's do some oh yeah, they really want that gold, these thieves. Let's see here. Got this skull. Can't get to it though. Okay. So, I don't know if this is how entertaining these like puzzles are for you guys. Normally in the puzzle games we play like one in a demo. So the fact that we've had so many now does have me a little bit worried that it's gonna get boring for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is for the rest of this battle just fast forward it unless something really crazy happens, but I don't think that'll be the case. So I'll just fast forward through this and we'll see what else we get to do in this demo. Okay, so I managed to chain together a cascade of 5 or more series of gems. So it's a heroic effort. So I get 100 experience points extra. Cool. I did it! Yay!
You are victorious.
Okay, so I get some more points
You have
I can
learned
put
a
in,
new
I guess.
skill.
I don't really care. It's not like I know what any of these things do. Okay, so that should be good. Survive the attack. In the case of Syria, you must now deliver the message. Okay, let's do it. Father, I have a message for you from Bartonia.
Ah, I've been expecting this. You did well to reach here safely.
I was attacked on the way here, but I managed to fight them off.
You did, eh? Impressive for one so young.
Thank you, sir.
Here, I have something that might help you. Take the longsword. It will serve you well if trouble strikes again.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure it will. If I might ask, what was so important about this message?
Indeed, you might ask.
Father, I risked my life for this. I think I have a right to know.
I suppose you are right. I'll tell you a little, but only because you are my daughter and I trust you. There are rumors of a secret cult far to the north, on the borders of Thera. We know little about them, but they seem to be servants of Lord Bane, the Dark Horseman of Death. And this message contains details of a location where they often meet.
I have a score to settle with this cult. I want to help you track them down.
You are still a novice. Have patience! There will be time enough to fight later!
As you wish, Father, but rest assured, I'll be back.
Quest
Okay,
complete.
so the missive. Grateful for the dedication, blah blah blah. Go back here. I'm surprised it's still let me play. We get a lot of stuff to do. Okay, hold on, let's do this rogue skeleton. Your father tells me that you did well.
He was being kind, Your Majesty.
Well, be that as it may, I have another favor to ask you. I'm at your service. Our forces are stretched to their limits. Orcs keep pouring over the mountains from the east, taking our people prisoner. And now, the dead are rising from their graves within our very borders. Yes, my father told me. He believed that an evil cult was responsible. And perhaps they are, but for now all I need is somebody to travel north to Thera and fight those undead creatures. A skeleton that has been tormenting the peasants near the royal crypt. I'll leave at once, Your Majesty, and I will listen for news of this cult during my travels. Okay, so we'll go up here to the royal crypt. And search the crypt. Oh, we got a battle. Okay. Not only can skeletons drain your mana with their chill touch spell, but they can also wake the dead, turning ordinary skulls into +5 skulls. That's bad. Skeleton has a ring of earth that increases his green mana. Okay. Yeah, I got some real bad hand. I just dealt some bad hands
You have
there.
learned a new skill.
Just the like that last time that the okay, skeleton's so large you must continue to search for it. So like the last time that the thing reset, I just was completely fucked. I'm gonna try it one more time though. This time I'm not even gonna fast forward. I'm just gonna skip to the end. Okay. I was originally gonna just skip past that one, but then I kinda liked how it went. I got some really good luck at the start, and that completely changed everything. So I slayed the skeleton. This will go back here. Okay, undead are beginning to appear all over the area. What can I do for you, Your Majesty? More undead creatures to be slain? If it were only that simple. Their numbers grow daily, and I fear we cannot hold them off forever. Then now is the time to stand and fight. Indeed, but we need help. There's a warrior who lives to the south, beyond the mountains in Gallia. His name is Cyrus Darkhunter. He knows much about these creatures. He has fought them all his life. If you could persuade him to travel to Bartonia, perhaps he could help us. I will leave for Gallia tonight. Okay, so Gallia is where? Down here? Oh, wow, whole new city. Neat. Okay, so let's search for the Dark Hunter. I'm looking for a man named Cyrus Darkhunter. Does he live around here?
Dark Hunter, eh? You won't find him here. He seldom enters the city.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's difficult to find unless he wants to be found. I heard a rumor that he was tracking some creatures down near the ruins of Artem. You might try there.
Thanks. So now I'm going here. Okay, looks like there's going to be another battle. Distance you see Dark Hunter, he's surrounded by orcs and looks like he could use some help. Do we get to do a team battle, or let's help Dark Hunter? Okay. Fast forward this one again. Orcs can use their red mana to become enraged, and when Ray's opponent has his battle skill increased, Orc carries a great axe, can give him extra turn. He does a lot of damage. I did it! Okay. Oh, I would have gotten an achievement if I had the full game. But that's okay. I leveled up. Just throw some more random points down, I don't care. Hey. You helped me, stranger. Why? Can't one traveler help another?
She can, but she usually wants something in return. What do you want?
I was sent by the Queen of Bart.
Ah, the undead problem. You want my help, no doubt.
We do. The realms of Agaria are under siege, and we are afraid you won't be able to hold back the undead for much longer.
As usual, the only time anybody seeks me out is when they are in dire trouble.
Please, you have to help us. You'll be well rewarded.
The rewards I seek cannot be given by your queen. I will help you, though, for reasons that are my own. Meet me in Gallia. I have a few matters to attend to here first, then we shall travel back to Bartonia together.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Quest complete.
I'm surprised that we're still able to play this. I've been playing this for 40 minutes my time. It should be a little bit shorter, maybe closer to 30 for you guys, given I've been fast-forwarding most of the battles, but I think it's time we quit. I am liking this, and I wouldn't mind playing it more. I just don't want to play it for like hours. So let's go ahead and move on to our next demo. There we go. Our next game here is Switchball. Maneuver a ball through wild levels filled with obstacles, traps, and all sorts of crazy challenges. In the interest of full disclosure, this is the third time I will be playing this demo. My video capture device just was messing up yesterday. I recorded 2 takes of this demo. Neither of them came out right. The video was all glitchy and unwatchable. So we're going to do a free play here. I'm just going to kind of walk you guys through the 3 stages that are in this game, because it seems to be working fine now. My computer updated last night, and I think it was downloading that update, and that's what slowed things down. It's something I'll just have to be cautious about when I'm recording at a higher video quality here. I have a lot more opportunities for mistakes, I guess, or for my computer to run out of memory. Basically, all you have to do in this game is roll this ball around. It's a really simple game. There's a couple of puzzles. None of the puzzles in this demo are difficult, but the challenge comes in doing them faster. Because we're doing the free play here, which I think is meant more for like a practice type thing. But the actual meat of the game is in completing the different levels quickly and getting medals based on how quickly you do it. Like, they've got bronze and gold and silver. As far as demo reel is concerned, though, I think I'm much more interested in just showing you what the game looks like rather than trying to get a good time myself. Demo reel's never been about my skill as a video game player. If it was, I would have given up on this show a long time ago. But oh, whoa, I almost went off the railing there. But yeah, so you just roll through those big rings there, checkpoints, you might have guessed. But here we go, that's the end of this first level. Other than that one little thing where we had to move some boxes around to get around it, there wasn't anything all that difficult here. It says there are hidden paths. That loading screen right there says that. I've seen that screen the other times I played. I don't know exactly where they are. I didn't spend a lot of time looking for hidden paths, but that is one other thing to free play. One of the reasons why you would play the free play mode if you had the full game would be to look for a hidden paths and things like that. So here in this stage we had to turn ourselves into a metal ball. We'll have to switch back and forth a little bit here. We need to be a metal ball to push metal boxes though. And obviously regular boxes are not a problem either. But here we have to change back. I haven't experimented with this, but I think here I'm pretty sure you would not be able to get up this if you were as heavy as a metal ball. It's kind of steep. I think that's why you have to change there. I had trouble getting over that hump there. But yeah, then we need to be a metal ball again so we can push this metal box down into that. You see that little, there's a gap in the boxes there. Although there's no way to not push it in there going forward, so it's, I think, just to put it into your head that you can line up boxes. Here, we have to change back, otherwise the cloth would tear. We would just go right through it if we were metal. So, like I said, we were shown that you can have boxes lined up and create paths that way. So here, you just have to push these boxes into place. Pretty straightforward. It's hard for me to do it quickly. I would probably be really bad at getting the times on this. Because I find this game relaxing and fun playing it in free play mode. Just because it is really simple and easy, and it's not like there's zero stress. It's just like a kind of pleasant game. I like the music. See, there's like this the ramp thing there, but I don't know how you get on that to like shortcut if that's what you're supposed to do. Here though, whoa, it almost went off. Here we need to just put this box here and use it to push this plank forward a bit, so that we can roll across it. You can't really push the plank too far, but I don't think we need to push it all the way to that stopping point. You see there's a little bar that would stop it from going too far, but that's all we need right there. And that is the end of stage 2. These are the 2 sky stages. There's one other cave stage that we'll go to, and I like the cave stage. It's a little bit different aesthetic. The actual level design isn't all that different. It's mostly a lighting thing, which you can probably already tell just by looking at that loading screen there. But yeah, now it's nighttime. Is basically the only thing. But there's a different mechanic here we'll explore. So we just gotta take this railing down. And there's 2 ways you can go. I don't think there's a difference between them. I could be wrong. Maybe the other path does something different, but I want to show you guys the one I know here. This is all these metal balls. So this is something that slows me down a lot. I cannot for the life of me dodge these. Like every now and then I'll dodge 1 or 2 here, but I hit almost every single one of them. There's no health bar or anything to like kill you here. I guess unless one of them maybe push you off while you're down towards the bottom, but really it's just a way of slowing you down, which it did. It took me forever to go up there. Yeah, I see cannonballs falling off the other side too, so I think they're probably pretty similar, or if not identical. Here we need to morph our ball again, not into a metal ball this time, although we will kind of still look metal, but it's not going to be about the weight this time. If I can just get up these curved ramps slow me down a lot. I keep almost going off of them because I think I turn too sharply. But here we get changed into a ball that can be given powers, which you'll see what that means when we get over to the generator here. I can't even see myself. There we go. So yeah, we get in the generator and it gives us the dash ability, which means if we press A, we'll just dash forward real quick for like a second. I like how this looks though. I love the green lights. I think that this looks cool. I didn't think I would think anything in this game looked cool, but I like this ball, especially in this darker environment. I messed that up there, but what we're supposed to do is just dash across these gaps. And let's see if I can... Okay, that time I was just angled badly. I'm having more trouble with this than I normally do. Like I had one time in the second playthrough where I accidentally dashed off the side, but other than that, I dashed into the abyss down there. But there we go. Okay. And the main thing with this one is getting the camera right. When I tried doing it without having the camera behind the ball, I had trouble not missing. But we did it, and now we just have to get up this little ramp here, which again, I, for some reason, have a hard time with. There we go. I need to just hug the railing, but because of the way it curves, I keep turning too sharply and falling off. And that's it. 30 levels, and there's different puzzles and mechanics. But you get the idea. It's a cute little fun game. I liked it fine. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's just a harmless little Switchball. Last but not least, here we have Speedball 2, a classic returns. Play this brutal futuristic sports game with its original 2D graphics, or go full on with the new high definition 3D visuals. I don't know Speedball very well. I recognize the name, and maybe I'll recognize it or have a better idea of what it is once I'm in there. Because right now the name sounds familiar. I know that what we're looking at here is the high definition visuals, which I of course won't recognize. But maybe I'll recognize it better once we're playing, because this seems kind of familiar. We'll just do a single player. Oh, yeah, okay, I know what this. I haven't played this, but I know what this is. Okay. Let's see. We got a bunch of different options. Looks like I can't change the graphics mode though, so I can only play original. Is that right? Okay. Normally in these games we get to do like one of each. But the thing it's selling itself on here, the new graphics, I can only do in the full game. That's kind of funny. So we're just gonna play regular old Speedball, which I have never really played, so I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm blue. All right. This is all right. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I haven't played this before, but I got the ball. Oh, motherfucker knocked me down. Okay. Yeah. Why can I not? Oh crap! I didn't even realize I had it. I had the ball. Shit. I have no idea how to do this at all. Okay. Every time I grab the ball, I accidentally throw it the wrong direction. I'm just the worst at this. Okay, he just ran me over. Alright. I was trying to figure out how he was supposed to score when I could just stand there. Okay, so yeah, everyone's supposed to run towards it, and then let me just throw it. Okay, figuring out how high up in the air the ball is a little bit difficult. I didn't even realize I was supposed to be looking for it to get like bigger or smaller to indicate how high up it is. Like it makes sense now that I've noticed that, but like I just come on, okay. Jeez, I don't know what buttons to push to knock people over. That's kind of a problem. Like they keep knocking my ass on the ground there. Okay. So I'm just like basically throwing it randomly, hoping to get lucky. But I like this though. Like I'm not it would take me a few tries to get to where I knew what I was doing. But like that was fun. That was more fun than like soccer games or like games based on real sports that we've played on here. I liked how fast paced it was. It was a little bit chaotic, but you know, I could see having a lot of fun with that once I knew what I was doing. But I guess that's all we've got. I don't know what a knockout tournament, league tournament. I don't want to do a tournament. I can practice my skills without an opponent. Hold on. Okay, can I do this or okay? For a second, I thought it wasn't gonna let me do it. So, okay, so here I can just practice how the game works. Man, I have a hard time picking the ball up too. I did it! I scored! Everybody look, I scored! Oh, look at me celebrating! Okay. Brutal DLX versus nobody. So yeah, this is, this gives me a little bit of a better idea. Because when you were playing against an opponent, like I said, that was my first time ever playing any version of Speedball. And so I did not know what I was doing. But I kind of get the idea. It automatically switches me to whoever's closest to the Speedball. Which, can be a little confusing. like I don't always notice I've changed to a different person and I'm still running a certain direction. But again, all this is just stuff that would take time getting used to. I'm sure they said it was a classic game, even though, like I said, I don't really know much about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and quit here. Our last demo was pretty short, but there's not much more to show off here. I don't think. I don't want to do a tournament of any kind, and it won't let us show off the new graphics. So I guess we're done. Yeah, buy the full enhanced expanded version. Speedball 2 Brutal Deluxe. And immerse yourself in fabulously something. You get the idea. And that'll do it for us. That's our last demo here. I hope you guys had fun. This is going to be my last episode for the year. I'm not going to be uploading anything next Friday, just because with Christmas coming up, I'm going to have family stuff going on, and it's just going to be hard to find time to record a demo reel. Hopefully I'll be back the first Friday of January. I'm not going to make a promise on that. It'll kind of just depend on how quickly I can get something recorded and done. So it might be 2 weeks, but hopefully just 1 week, no demo reel. And then also, hopefully, sometime in January, February, I'll be able to start playing a regular game too. And then I'll be doing 2 videos a week again. But, you know, if you guys liked this episode, go ahead and come on back. Not next week, but the week or 2 after that. You can subscribe to know when there's going to be new videos. You guys know how YouTube works. So, let's go ahead and end with whatever Rock Band Tug of War is. I don't even know what this is. Somebody's literally drummed to death though, so I'll just leave you guys with this charming little video.
Hello. Hi, I'm Dan Amrick, Senior Editor of OXM, and this is my lovely assistant, Alex Rogopoulos, CEO and President of Harmonix. And you've been playing drums for 15 years, 20 years?
Something like that.
I took a year of drum lessons and flunked out, so we're going to do a score duel. This is Tug of War in Rock Band. So you can, if you have 2 drum sets, or if you have a drum set, you bring your friend's drum set over. You can do any 2 instruments that are in Rock Band, the same instrument, against each other in multiplayer competition stuff, online or offline. So I'm going to completely embarrass myself by playing a 20-year-old veteran drummer at OK Go. Here it goes again. It's one of my favorite songs, and I'm going to totally embarrass myself and my magazine, and that's Official Xbox Magazine. So enjoy, and you'll be doing this soon, except not against Alex. 3% off, and I got blown out. I think it was all the notes that you hit right that actually made the difference. Well, there you go. That's just one of the many facets of Rock Band. Thanks for tuning in for my humiliation. See you next time.